Alright, we gotta talk about this wild call. I was at the game in the stands wearing my Tom Brady jersey when this happened, so I was heartbroken when this play happened, but let's talk about what happened. So, first, you see I've paused it right here, and you might be wondering why have I paused it when, right when there's still the NBC logo thing on it. Why didn't I just wait a half second? Well, I wanted to show that basically this is right when we see what's going on. The camera did not cut anywhere earlier, so it's hard to see exactly what this play was. We don't get to see any of the setup or anything like that. What we do see is that Stafford's going to throw it to Cooper Kupp, who is beating Antoine Winfield, makes the catch, and gets them in field goal range. They kick a field goal on the next play and win the football game and go to the NFC Championship game. And unfortunately, there isn't a great angle of this play. I guess I should have been filming when I was in the stands. However, what we do have is something that I think can still work here and can still help us understand and kind of talk about what this play call was. Here's the way we're going to do this. It's this thing where, it's everyone's number, and it tracks where they are, so it's pretty perfect. It's not like, I'm not sure if it's exactly like step for step, but it tends to be pretty good from what I've seen from this stuff. But it appears to be what's happening here is that Tampa Bay is, they're running an all-out blitz. That's just what I see. When Bruce Arians was asked about what went wrong on this play, he said some guys didn't blitz, which I believe is Levante David, 54. I believe he was also supposed to blitz on this play. Although, if that is the case, then no one picked up the halfback number 25, so what was supposed to happen there? So that's confusing. Another just equally confusing thing is you're going to see on this play that so number 23 is lined up against number 10. That is Sean Murphy-Bunting lined up against Cooper Kupp, who obviously Cooper Kupp, a very good receiver. He's someone you have to pay attention to. However, they want a cornerback blitz, which means that a safety is then going to have to pick up a receiver. You can do this, but the issue is since Cooper Kupp is in the slot, that makes things a lot more difficult. Quite frankly, I don't like this play call. Watch how you see that Cooper Kupp is basically going to burn Winfield because you got a little bit too cute here, which I don't necessarily even hate the idea to blitz. Like, listen, man, blitzing was kind of working at times against Matt Stafford. But if you're going to blitz, you can't blitz in a way that you're leaving a safety on your opposing team's best receiver. And look at the actual route itself. This wasn't good. I mean, what happened here was just Cooper Kupp blew by Antoine Winfield. Like, it looked like Winfield was expecting Kupp to run over the middle, which is already kind of a surprise. But the other aspect is, like, I don't know if I can criticize Winfield too much because he's a safety. Like, this isn't what he does typically. He'll play some man here and there, but usually it's against tight ends and halfbacks. You're now putting him on maybe the best receiver in football, the guy who had a ridiculously amazing season this year, and you're leaving him one-on-one. It just makes zero sense. It's not paying attention to, it's putting your guys in position to fail. Todd Bowles has done a lot of great stuff for Tampa Bay, but this one was a miss in my opinion.